So you obviously clicked on this video to get Dark Aether. Now I only have a few minutes of footage, so what you're going to be seeing is a bunch of gameplay mixed between past and present. So you're going to want to be dedicated time-wise, because this is going to take a while. Dark Aether isn't easy. Mainly what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to get to round 12 or like 10, because that's when the XP falls off. So you should probably not exfil. Don't exfil either. It takes longer. So what I would do is I didn't try that strat. I did not come up with that strat. I got this from a different YouTuber. I don't remember his name. But they're all confusing because they're all British YouTubers. They're English. But besides the fact, you can either exfil at round 12 or 10. I forgot which one it is. You can either exfil at round 10, or you can leave instantly, because that's when the XP starts to fall off. Now, when it comes to leveling up the guns, obviously I'm going to go with this first. You should probably do a little bit of Outbreak, just a little bit. You know, like clear like at least a little bit of a map, and then leave and do the objective. If it's high value target, I wouldn't do it, because it's just a little bit boring. That's all. It gives you a decent amount of kills, not as much as the other ones, but it gives you something, so I'd work with it. Anyways, if you're having trouble getting critical hits, there's a place in Die Machine, or Die Machina, where it's on top of the penthouse of the old classic map from World at War. Wait, let me rephrase that. It's in the World at War map on the very top, and if you look around, look at the top left, it'll say penthouse when you get there. And so there's this little corner next to the wall you can buy open. Do not buy the door open unless you're in imminent danger. Like you're maybe 1 health and your Juggernaut saved you. You need to get out of there. Just take it. But it's a pretty good spot for critical hits, but not for snipers. The M82 will work there. Maybe the Swiss carry, but most snipers won't work there. So if you want to use snipers, go ahead. What I would do with snipers is I'd get them in like kind of a close quarters area, but you know, enough room for you to get away if there's a problem. So like the underside, I think it's the living room, quote unquote. And the living room's a good spot. That's just personally where I went. But Firebase C has some good spots. Now, if you haven't been to the weapons lab, I think I have footage to show you where it's at here. So I don't have a lot of clips, but this is what weapons labs look like. Look like? Well, it's in the motor pool area. And if you can see, it's the furthest to the right when you get out of the portal. So take a note of that, because it could come in handy. And you can build the Reiki, or the Reikai. Or the Reiki. I don't know how to say it. But yeah, I'll come up with a video how to build it, because there's a way. Fly. There's a way you can build it. But yeah, this is what weapons lab look like. And do not open the door behind you. There's a door that usually is open, the one I opened in the beginning. Don't open it, because if you hide in the corner, there's a bunch of zombies coming your way, all stacked up for critical hits. Now, if you're not doing well with, like, I guess, don't know what you wouldn't be doing well with. I guess upgrading the gun. I already stated this, but I think elite kills are more XP than normal. I think that would make sense, but I don't know. I'm not sure about it. But here's a multiplayer level up. I would like people to go on Nuketown, and like if you have an LMG, there's this spot at Yellow House where you normally would peek the door to the garage with your full body. But there's this little spot between the door hinge where you can shoot out and start racking up kills in hardcore. Now you should try that spot. It could give you like a bunch of XP, or it could give you like no XP because they know about it. But hey, it's a pretty good spot, so I'd use it. Anyways, moving on. Alright, so what was next? Oh yeah, that's right, getting kills in general. Well, that'll come easy. You'd probably get it during, any type of gameplay. Seriously, it's not that hard to get kills. Unless you're bad at the game. Then that's pretty hard to get kills. Then I don't understand why you're going for dark. Okay, anyway. Probably go for standoff next in the multiplayer maps, because it's a pretty good map, and it's a classic. I would go raid, never mind, I'd go raid 2. I'd go the classic maps, because usually they have shoot through a wall. Bullet resistant walls only, not bulletproof. Or bullet canceling. But I have to end this video short, because I don't have a lot of clips left. Thank you for watching. I hope you learned something from this. Like and subscribe if you liked what I do, and if you don't, there's a door waiting for you. Just close it when you get out. See you later, whenever I have more content to give out. Or is this really content? I don't know what this is. Alright, goodbye.